everyone, so welcome to term 2 of year 3. I moved in about a week ago. Last week we had, we don't really have classes start this week. I only had a collection which is like a mock exam last week. I say only, it was hard. Today is the first day of lectures and I already have so much work. I don't know how I'm already behind on work, it's been a day. But I have an essay due, so I'm going to work on that today. Yeah, so this essay is for ethics, which I'll be doing this term. The reason I thought I'd go to the library this early is because I need to actually like write the bulk of my essay and I have a lot of lectures and stuff today. So I just need to like really just bang this essay out, even though so I've spent like the last couple of days reading for it, so I know what I've got to write. I just need to now write it. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the library, grab some breakfast, grab some coffee after, but let's go. Today's gonna be busy.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, we came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, green the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a fish. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
I spent much of the morning working in the library, going over some of the reading. I then had a lecture at 10 o'clock for ethics, so I left to go to the lecture and then after that popped back to the library to do some more reading before my second lecture at 12 o'clock. And now it's time for me to take a mini break to tell you something that I'm really excited about.
So I've always been like quite a chunky watch wearer, but recently I made the switch to a Daniel Wellington and I think it is the sleekest thing I have ever put on my wrist. So I got mine during Christmas and I absolutely love watches and I literally haven't stopped wearing it. I love it so much. It looks so sleek and classy. Here I have the Reading in the rose gold, and the good thing is that they come in these lovely gift boxes. It's just so convenient that they already come packaged in boxes. Like you don't even have to worry about having to wrap something up yourself. And the cool thing is that in the gift boxes you get extra straps. So sometimes I feel like having this sort of professional strap and other times I sort of want to have this more playful one. And they're so easy to switch out. And for me, just having that extra strap and allowing it to be versatile is just amazing, because for me it's one watch for two different occasions. I know when I'm during the summer, when I want to be more playful, that one's going to work really well for me. But right now I'm sort of in this very monochromatic look and I really like the sort of black textured strap. I have a couple of friends' birthdays coming up and I can already eye some of the gift sets that they have that either include the strap or one of their cuffs. It's such a versatile piece that I think it just works so well for me. Whether you order online or in one of their many stores across London and in Cambridge, you can use my discount code, which is Manny15, will be on the screen and in the description box, which you get 15% off all your orders. And I'll put a link to the website down below. Definitely check them out for yourself. They have all sorts of variations of straps, of colours, of sizes. So yeah, that was my exciting news. Now I think it's time I get back to the library.
I went back to my room, got my stuff, and went straight to the Maths Institute, where I now have a set theory lecture. Excuse me being the weird person that I am.
So I'm on my way to lecture 2 of the day. I'm heading to the Maths Institute, which is where I have my set theory lecture. So set theory is a course from the Maths Institute, but some computer scientists are allowed to take it, so I'm going to be taking that. But yeah, I'm on the way. Don't know why it's so dark, but I head soon.
Become different. Counting numbers are sort of the same numbers whether you're doing cardinals or ordinals, but for the infinite analogues they sort of become different.
How was set theory?
Oh, hi. Yeah, really exciting first lecture. A thrilling summary of the history of set theory.
We're just waiting to sign up to, well, I don't even think I have any classes to sign up to, but I'm just checking.
The Maths Institute is right next door to the Philosophy and Theology Library, which is where I went after the lecture because I had another lecture at 3 PM and I didn't really see the point of going right back to college, which was a 15-minute walk away. So I stayed in the library, got the finishing touches on my essay, and then went to the Lambda Calculus lecture at 3. Then after the Lambda Calculus lecture, I went to the Radcliffe Science Library just to do the finishing touches on my essay, finish up the conclusion, and then walk over to St John's and actually finally hand it in.
So I've just finished my essay. I now have to print it somewhere and hand it in, and then I'm done, and now I have to go work on other work when I go back to college, but I can leave now, thank God. It's happening to my hair. Okay, so I've had an extremely busy day in terms of lectures and work, and finally handed that essay in, and I just spent like an hour just like chilling, doing nothing. But now I have to get back to work. I need to organise my life for the next week. I have lots of things going on. I'm going to London on Friday. But yeah, I need to just, I think I also need to clean my room, and this desk is really giving me anxiety with all that paperwork there, and I really need to just move it, but I don't know where to move the paper, so I might spend some time filing things away so they're out of my brain space, because it's just stuff there from like last term. I need to get rid of it. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of first week, and it's, what's the time? It's still pretty dark outside, but the current time is 7:30, so I'm gonna head to the gym before I head to lectures, and yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, so I'm on the way to the gym. I have a lecture at 10, so I'm gonna go to the gym, get back, and get some reading done, and then I immediately have a lecture, I immediately have a tutorial for the essay that I had in yesterday. So then I have a tutorial for the essay that I wrote yesterday, today, which is immediately after, so I might have to leave the lecture a couple of minutes early, and then immediately after that I have another lecture for logic. The reason I have so many lectures this term is because I'm re-going to my lectures from second year, just because I need to revise, and it's a great way to revise things. But yeah, right now, priority, gym.
How could we know there wouldn't be tomorrow? Nobody will sing, but the bells will.
Okay, so I'm about to head to a philosophy lecture. It's currently 9:59. The lecture starts at 5 past, but it's literally next door, so... Okay, my thing is so dark. Oh, that helps. Hey. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna head to the lecture. Oh, I'm so tired. I just realised I don't think I can actually make it to the logic lecture that's after my tute, because that's at the Maths Institute, which is a 15-minute walk away and starts 5 minutes after the tute ends, and usually tutes go on. But the thing is those are only like me re-going to second year lecture, so I don't have to go. Unless I promise myself that I get back to my room and do whatever they would have done in that lecture in my room. I'll do that.
Ooh, but the bells will ring for you. So far to go, but you've already reached the light, your new beginning. Chapters are written out for you.
Such a great tutorial. There was a new tutor, never had him before. He was a DPhil student. He was so, why are these colours popping? He was so good. What is that? I look bald. Let's get from this angle. Hi. No, let me just get my hairband on. He was very informative. He like told us how to take our essays to the next, this is doing nothing, level. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go get lunch, and then I'm going to type up the notes from that essay, because I really don't have time to revise things later, so I'd rather have my revision notes ready. So I'm going to type up the notes from that tutorial after lunch, do some logic revision, and then yeah, continue with some logic. And then I have a set theory lecture at 3, so I forgot to go to that. But yeah, I'm gonna head to get some lunch first. How's your day been? Are you okay, Matty?
I'm okay, I'm just admiring Sir John Richardson from the
Oh. Hey.
There we go. Oh dear.
How's your day been?
So bad.
Have you had lectures, tubes, classes?
Essay writing.
Oh. When's your essay due?
Next week, but it's on coursework, so it's...
Oh. This is worth a lot.
Yeah.
Prize.
It's worth a 7th.
A 7th? Okay, that's a lot. That's more than any of my individual papers or courses.
I sort of see our degree and third year as sort of like Horcruxes. I'm just, I see that, I've literally just thought of that, but I quite like it.
That's a lovely analogy.
Thank you.
Did you have to kill someone to produce each one? Did they have to...
Yeah. Except there isn't a surprise 8th. Well, I really hope there isn't.
You're the whole...
If there is...
Literally, you must die to complete an English degree. You won't have to die.
Right, finalist mood.
From a broken heart.
Third year me absolutely hates second year, and first year me for that matter, for not actually consolidating tutorial notes after tutorial. So now, after my tutorial today, I went to the Radcam and wrote out all of the notes that I had written in the tutorial on a Word document and added sort of specific examples to back up some of the points that the tutor told me to explore. And now that I have like ready-made notes for when I need to revise for finals. And then after that, I sort of rewrote some of my set theory lecture notes because I didn't understand some things, went into the notes and the textbook and sort of compiled everything. So although I didn't spend the evening working on any specific task, I was able to consolidate the work I had actually done that day, and it was so beneficial.
Time will move in our favor. They'll never know, but they just keep on asking. We're down here hurting from a broken heart, trying to figure out how this is.
Hey guys, so I always do the thing when I'm walking around and then it doesn't focus properly. So I, on the way back from the Bodleian, got KFC because I was hungry and it has a good protein content. But yeah, and now I am probably just gonna go out for drinks with friends. Just because I had such a productive day and I deserve some time off, and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'm still deciding whether I want to go to the gym tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Tomorrow I don't have any contact hours, but I'm actually going to London on Friday, and I know you're probably thinking, Manny, you just got to uni, why are you already going home? That's actually because one of my best friends is visiting from America. She's only here for 2 days because of one of our friends from school's birthday, and it was so nice of her just to come down for 2 days. So I'm gonna go and see her and film my friend's birthday. This is a friend from school. But yeah, so gonna head to London, so therefore I want to try and finish my ethics essay for next week, this week, just so I don't have the worry when I'm at home. Also, the tutorial today was great. That tutor was amazing. He gave me some really good feedback on the essay, so I'm really happy with that. Feels like my hard work paid off, and he gave some fantastic suggestions for like how to improve the essay for the exam, so really happy about that. I got all my notes typed up. I'm doing all my notes just after the exam so that I don't have to worry about making notes, because honestly after this term ends I only have 6 weeks and then I have finals, so I just don't have time to faff around and make notes. So efficient Manny, I hope this continues. But yeah, I'm gonna head and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Will efficient Manny last? Stay tuned to find out. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, click subscribe down below, and leave any comments for what you'd like to see me make this term. And if you're at university, how's your first week back going? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
In the